What it do, what it do? It's your boy Mr. Bills. I do this for real. Yeah, dig, and welcome back to my channel for another reaction. Now look, I've been meaning to do this reaction for a little minute now, and I was just sitting here and I'm like looking for videos to react to and what I wanted to react to, and I was just like, I gotta do a reaction to this song. Now this is one of my favorite songs of all time. Like, honest to God, like, I listen to this song almost every day. I'm very proud of the production and the execution of this song. And just knowing the background of this song, I'm definitely very pleased and satisfied with the outcome. Now, this song is by Trey Bills and it's called Wylin. And if you haven't heard it, make sure you go on Spotify and Apple Music. It is on all streaming platforms. And it's a video. So we're going to react to the video because I know probably a lot of people haven't seen this video. But I just want to say, man, Trey Bills is a dope artist. And he has improved a lot by this song. Like, this song shows his diversity. This song shows his improvement. His song shows his execution. This song shows how far he's willing to go in his musical diameters. You know what I'm saying? I honestly think that this song has the potential to be a Grammy award-winning song. I honestly feel like this song has the potential to even feature some big named artists. But we gonna get straight into this song and we gonna dissect it. You know what I'm saying? We gonna go down. Trey Bills, Wylin, produced by Troy Taylor and Inigo Sane. Definitely one of my favorite tracks of all time. But we gonna go ahead and dissect it. We ain't gonna do too much more talking. I'm just excited to finally be doing this. And yeah, let's get straight into it, man. Spike rejoin. I can't lie, the first 30 seconds of this song, man, it gives me Chris Brown vibes. I can't lie, man. I'm gonna stop speaking to third person now because I know y'all probably like, why you speaking to third person? But yo, I went crazy on this song, bro. Like, shout out to Troy Taylor again, and Inigo Sane for putting this track together. Also Trayvon Waters, and Tyler Webb, bro. This song is one of the ones. It's definitely giving Chris Brown for sure. Okay, the visuals on this song is crazy. I can't lie. It's giving like house party. You know what I'm saying? House party vibes. Everybody's looking like they having a good time. You know what I'm saying? I seen Monster in it. Shout out to Monster. They sponsored the video. Definitely one of a dope experience. You know what I'm saying? Spike Lee. Me and him had been talking about this visual for so long. And after the video, I'm going to break it down and give y'all some more backstory about the video. But just the video right now, I'm very impressed and I'm happy with the outcome because I was very nervous while shooting the video because I didn't know it was going to turn out like this. Because you got to understand, like, as an artist, while you're shooting and while you're going through the progressions of making the video come out to where you want it to be, you don't get to see it. Only people that's getting to see it is the director and whoever's behind the screen that shows like what the camera is shooting, so that the director can say, hey, oh, camera need to be over here, camera need to be over here. You know what I'm saying? So going through this, you're trying to make sure that you're hitting every piece that you discuss with the director, or You know what I'm saying? Because I was very hands-on with this music video. I made sure that as I was going along, I'm very, in the back of my mind, I'm paying attention to all the points that I wanted to make sure that I hit. So once the video came out, it was exactly how I wanted it to be. And we didn't have to keep reshooting and, like, you know what I'm saying? Keep going back and forth about, okay, this should be here and this should be there. You know what I'm saying? So. Wow. This is like one of my favorite scenes right here though. This was like my favorite scene, so crispy. What else? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Crazy. Visual is crazy. Top 10. My favorite, most top 10 video visual is this, man. I like this video, bro. It's everything that I dreamed of. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it's crazy when you, like, you know what I'm saying? Executive producer. You know what I'm saying? I was an executive producer on this. Shout out to Spike Reed, man, for helping me put this visual together, man. You know, also my girl Didi, like, helping, like, with just helping the models, hey, go over here, please go over here, this, that, and the other. Like, everybody that was a part of this now with the dancing, and my stylist Austin, like, bro, everybody that came together and made this visual be what it was. You know what I'm saying? She talking about your light up off a bottle. Everybody that helped put this visual together, I like, after I shot this, bro, I honestly, being that this is my first video that I've ever executively produced, I was very, like, emotional once it finished, and just seeing the help and the turnout that I got from people being supportive, people, you know what I'm saying, helping me, like, put everything together, all the pieces to the puzzle. And, you know what I'm saying, Bel Air and the Monster, they sponsoring the video. You know what I'm saying? It was definitely an experience, you know what I'm saying? And just, you know what I'm saying, backstory to the song. Like, when I first did the song, like, first off, let me start off by saying, first off, when I first met Troy Taylor, I gotta take y'all on how I met Troy Taylor to be able to produce this song. Troy Taylor is a phenomenon, OG, legend in the music industry on the R&B side, and just music general, but R&B specifically because he specializes in R&B, right? So me and my bros, we throw this thing called the Leader Heap every year. Every 2 to 3 months we throw an event, and it was an underground event, and he came, supported, didn't even know he was there. That's why it's always important to make sure that you put your best effort forth whenever you go perform. Artists, I'm speaking to you. Whenever you go perform somewhere, make sure that your appearance is on point and your performance is on point, because you never know who's going to be in that crowd. You never know who's in that audience that's listening and ready to help you get to another level. Because had I not, like, made sure that I cross all my T's and all my dots across, like, I know for a fact I probably wouldn't have been able to work with Troy Taylor, being of the level and stature that Troy Taylor holds. But being that I was there and I was on point, and I made sure that, like, I gave a performance, I made sure that I performed with everything in my body, like, because I always wanted to, like, whenever you perform, you got to give it your all, because you want people to believe in your song, your story, or whatever that you're trying to push across in your music. So he was in the audience, and me and him got to talking, and he was like, yo, you know what, you're dope, I want to work with you. And I was like, at the time, I didn't even know who he was, but I did my research and I was like, oh my God, this dude is like a legend. So I hit him up. We set up a date. Shout out to my bro Tyler. Tyler was the one who also helped me, you know what I'm saying, like figure out and put together how me and him was going to link up, because, you know what I'm saying, it was just a lot of, you know, time differential things. I had a lot going on, and Troy had a lot going on. But when we finally got in that lab and we was able to cook up, bro, when I say like magic, and like he brought out a different side of me in music. You know what I'm saying? Like the way that I just got to give him his flowers, you know what I'm saying? And I always give him his flowers, but I want to make sure I give him his flowers on my platform so that y'all know how impactful this man was on my musical journey, and just finding a different sound within myself, like digging deeper into my artistry and finding a different version of myself. You know what I'm saying? So when we in there in his studio, we in there cooking up, and he pushing me like, yo, no, I think you could do it better. And and anybody that know Troy, he gonna make sure that you do it perfect. Like it ain't gonna be just half-ass, it ain't gonna be decent, it's gonna be what it need to sound like. It's gonna be an emotional sound. It's gonna be like people can feel your emotion. And I feel like that's why I'm so connected to this song, because like I feel the emotion. I feel like the story that I'm conveying. I can illustrate, I can see it like as I'm listening to it. You know what I'm saying? Because music is storytelling, and it's all about visualizing what you're listening to. You know what I'm saying? So as I'm in there with him, he's pushing me to another limit, like that I didn't even know I had in myself. And I'm very appreciative of that. And then once we finished, and I actually made a TikTok, and if y'all go on my TikTok, y'all see, like I did a TikTok when we just had the hook. We only had the hook. We didn't even have the verses yet. We just had the hook. And I was just listening to it, and I was just amazed with the way that I sounded. Like it was a different sound. It was a different version of myself that I didn't know I had in me, that he brought out. You know what I'm saying? So like after that, like we completed the song. Tyler came in, Trayvon. These are all other people that also, you know, were very pivotal on Wylin being constructed. You know what I'm saying? They were in there, and they was in there cooking up with me, and we throwing ideas back and forth. And it was just a different experience than what I'm used to. You know what I'm saying? So that's how the song was conducted, Wylin. You know what I'm saying? That's how it came about. And then the video, I gotta give y'all the backstory of the video. And I'm not gonna say too much, but like, bro, the video was supposed to be shot like early May. You know what I'm saying? Like this video was supposed to be shot early May. I didn't get to shoot the video until June, early June. And the reason being was because like some situations happened to where, you know, I had a venue. The venue canceled on me, and it was gonna be like crazy from what I envisioned. And I'm on the phone with Spike Ree, telling him like, yo, bro, we gotta like get this video like this, and we gotta do it like this, and this is my idea. And we finally narrowed it down. Like I was throwing so many, and I know Spike was probably so irritated with me because I was throwing so many ideas at him at one time. He like, yo, Trey, like I understand you got this vision, but we gotta kind of make it simplistic, because right now it's too complex, and you don't have enough time to keep like in a video, or for this song, you don't have enough time to put all those ideas into this one. So we're gonna need you to calm down and narrow it down. And I'm like, yo, it gotta be like this. So he helped me put together my vision. And not only did he help me put together my vision, he was patient with me, because while finding the venues to shoot it at, and then them canceling on me, and then having to wait a whole nother month, it was just like crazy. Like I honestly didn't think that this video was gonna be shot. But being that it did, it really like made me realize and understand that I can't give up, and I gotta have patience with this, because it may not go the way I wanted to, but as long as I stay with it, it's going to happen. As long as I'm persistent with it, it's going to happen. And that's what happened. You know what I'm saying? So when we put this video together, like I was like, okay, cool. Now we got the concept together. Now I got to do some work, because I told him, I was like, I don't want to just make a video of me, you know, like looking cool in it, and, you know what I'm saying, having the drip. Of course, that's my persona, and that's what I do on a natural. But, like, I want to give the people something to look at when they watch this video. You know what I'm saying? I want the video to stand out. And so that's why I started doing dance rehearsals. And I was so, it was like I said, that we had to come back to we couldn't put too much in the video because we didn't want the video to look like it was everywhere. But literally, you guys, I was practicing for hours. Like, shout out to Now, another pivotal point, because she was with me day in and day out. I'm talking about as soon as she get off work, she come into the studio and we practicing on dance routines, like the dance routine. And at first, I wasn't getting it at all because I've never done choreography in my life. So that's what I'm saying. I really had to step outside the box with this song. That's why I love this song so much. And it's so important to me because it brought a different part of my artistry out. It brought a different side of me out because not only did I challenge myself on the musical side, but I also challenged myself on a performance side because I had never did choreography before. I had never did like a 1 and a 2, like a count, like, you know what I'm saying? I had never did that before. I'm so used to the TikTok dances and, you know what I'm saying, the quick dances. But when I actually had this, like, sit down and, okay, I've got to practice this so I can get it, so I can, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I can get these counts on point, because when you're in the actual video, it's go time. It's no, oh, I messed up, let me start over. No, you gotta keep it going. Even if you do mess up, you gotta make it look like you didn't mess up. You gotta keep it going, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I always commend, and I'm always very appreciative of artists that perform, because that's something hard to do. That's not an easy task to do while performing this, like while singing the song, or while, like, you know what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? So, like, Now was, like I said, back to Now, like, day in and day out. We practiced for, like, 2 weeks before the video actually, you know, we actually shot the video. And when I say, like, she was dedicated and she helped us get it, shout out to all the other dancers. The dancers was there and they got it. You know what I'm saying? They got it and they made sure that, like, and y'all can see everybody that was a part of this. Again, it's so much on my mind right now. If I'm leaving out anybody, I'm so appreciative, and I apologize for you know not saying your name. But everybody's name that was a part of this was in the credits of the video. So go back and look at the video if I missed out anybody. Everybody that was part of this, I want to make sure that, and I did it on purpose because I wanted to make sure that everybody got their credit, because it was a hell of a job by everybody. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't have done it by myself. But I honestly say, you know what I'm saying, this was like my first big video, my first big project that I've done. And you know what I'm saying, and I honestly, honest to God, like I couldn't have done it without the wonderful people that was around me and helped me put this together. You know what I'm saying? So I hope that, you know what I'm saying, y'all enjoyed the video and get that much connection. I want to keep, you know, going on and on. I hope that y'all love the video just as much as I love the video, and y'all keep watching it back to back, and y'all, you know what I'm saying, and go see the video, listen to the song, add it to your playlist, send it, share it to your friends, comment on the video, like it, because don't worry, I got more on the way. You know what I'm saying? I got more in store. And if you're looking to work, man, drop your comments down below. You know what I'm saying? You can also email me. But I'm just looking to keep expanding within my musical journey. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm very inspired by this song. I'm very moved and motivated by this song, and also the video that came from the hard work and dedication of, you know, me just putting in that time and that grind day in and day out, not stopping even when I wanted to give up. Like, it was times I wanted to give up, I ain't gonna lie, because when the video wasn't going the way, I gotta say this, when the video wasn't going the way I thought it was gonna be at first, I was like, you know what, I don't even want to do this no more, but I stayed with it. You know what I'm saying? The team wouldn't let me give up. You know what I'm saying? So I'm glad that I was persistent and I stayed with it. You know what I'm saying? I didn't give up, because something beautiful came from it that will always be here, that I can never forget, that I could never, like, I can show my kids one day and be like, hey, this was your father, this is what I did. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully, man, like I said, y'all download the song. If you don't have it already, go download it and listen to it. I promise it's a vibe. It's a vibe. It's a vibe. And the summertime is coming back around. It's a perfect summertime song. It's an all around the year, all seasons type of song, man. So make sure y'all go get that. Go watch the video as well. And, you know what I'm saying? Again, man, drop y'all comments below. Like this video. Subscribe. I'm on the road to 400K. Make sure y'all follow me on the gram, man. Trade MFN bills. Y'all already know the vibes, man. Follow me on TikTok as well. You know what I'm saying? And also the Snapchatters. Everything is down below in the link description box, man. Make sure y'all tap in on me. And on that note, on that time, I'm out. Deuces!